Hello there guys and girls, this is Pixel and today I am super excited because we are back for another episode of Very Rare Drop Trade Ups. Once again, the biggest Very Rare Drop Trade Up video joined with the last couple. 350 Very Rare Drop items, 70 trade ups. Is today the day we finally break our painted octane record? Consistently for the last few episodes we've been getting 6 or 7. 7 painted octanes is my record. One time I got that with 2 white octanes included and a couple of times with 1 white octane included, but we have about an 80% success rate getting a white octane in these Very Rare Drop Trade Up episodes recently. I think 4 of the last 5 we have got ourselves a white octane. Let me go to my inventory right now and show you what the inventory is looking like. If we type in octane, these are the colors that we have. We have the white striker. We sold a couple of white ones recently in a video, but we already have 2 more white octanes in the inventory. So today, maybe it's a good day, it's a Friday, it's sunny, I'm in a good mood. Maybe today is the day we can finally break the record. 8 painted octanes is what we would need in order to do that, which is like a painted octane every 9 trade ups, I would say. Yeah, every 9, just under, maybe. Something like that. So yes, please do leave a like on this video if you're excited. YouTube really loves it when people like videos, so I know it might be annoying, but it only takes a couple of seconds. You could have done it by now. I'll give you a couple seconds. Go down there, drop a like on the video. There you go. Was that so difficult? It really helps me out a lot. And obviously subscribe today to join the Pixel Army and don't miss a single video because we upload daily Rocket League on this channel and I'm having a fantastic time. Now, videos like this would not be possible without the help of the sponsors of the channel, Lolga.com. So definitely go and check them out. You can check out their credits. You can check out their trade up section if you want to do stuff like me, or you can check out their gift cards and stuff like that. So definitely head over there. Use discount code Pixel to save yourself some money at checkout while the intro is playing. Maybe go grab some food, some drinks, see if you can beat the clock because it's only about 20 seconds long, the intro. So head, get some food, get some drink, come back, join me, and we'll have an amazing, hopefully an amazing at least, Very Rare Drop Trade Up session. This video is brought to you and made possible by Lolga.com. So if you want to check them out, be sure to use the link in the description and use discount code Pixel for 6% off your purchase. You can check out their gift cards, their credits, anything you like the look of on their site, you can go over there. And as I said, use the discount code to save yourself some money. Massive thank you to Lolga for sponsoring the video, and let's get on with it. I have a hack. I have an idea that I'm going to try. Basically, if you guys didn't see the most recent episode of Pick a Clip, definitely go back and watch it. The luck in there was absolutely phenomenal. There were white striker octanes left, right, and center. One of the guys got a white octane from a 25 stack of goldfish towards the end. So I'm going to start with this goldfish stack and hope to emulate some of the luck that he got. We'll keep an eye on how many painted octanes we get. I suppose I'll only really keep an eye when we start getting a few more. If we don't get any, there's no point counting in terms of breaking the possible record, because if we don't get any, we're not going to get anywhere near the record. So yes, but as I do always say, I really appreciate the support from you guys in the videos, the comments, the likes. Come on, the goldfish, sort us out. One more while I'm talking. Merc. Okay, like all of the support in the videos, I do still read every comment. I sometimes get people saying, and I do get baited by it sometimes, they're like, well, if you read every comment, you'll like my comment. And I'm like, I've read the comment, but if I don't like it, you won't know. So then I end up liking it. But just know, even if I don't do that, I have read your comments. Some comments don't necessarily warrant a reply. Some comments are just really nice for me to read. I'll drop a love heart on the comment, stuff like that. But I do read all of them. Some of you provide criticism. Some of you just say you enjoy the videos. And by all means, if you've got a video that you want me to see, I know some YouTubers are really, really hard to reach, but I'm really not. As I said, if you drop a comment down below, I will read it. So therefore, you have a realistic chance. If you have a good video idea that you want to see me do, like you think, oh, I'd love to see Pixel do this challenge or do a crate opening this way, drop it down in the comments, and if I see it and like the idea, I will do it. And I feel like that's quite difficult these days to contact a YouTuber you might like, assuming that's me. If so, I'm very flattered. And for them to actually like take notice of you and, you know, take action based on what you said. There's Octane number 1. But if you do it, I will see it. Speaking of, like, you know, trying to contact a YouTuber, obviously I'm wearing Santagato Studios merch right now. Joe Santagato, Daniel Priori, they do the Basement Yard together, and they are probably, I would say, my favorite YouTubers at this point, have been for a long time. And I posted a picture of me wearing this jumper on Instagram at pickapixel. Go and support me. And I was a bit taken aback when Joe himself liked the post. Still getting ghosted by Danny, but that's fine. And he liked the post, and I felt that kind of like, Oh, Lime Octane. I felt that kind of like fanboyish kind of moment. I love their content so much, and the fact that they noticed me, they essentially know I exist. It was really cool because I don't often buy merch from YouTubers. One, I have to like the merch, I have to see myself wearing it, and two, I have to actually really like them. I had no problem buying this when it came out. They're the only, this is becoming an ad essentially for Santa Gata Studios, but it's not. But they're the only Patreon, grey milk, I thought it was going to be white. They're the only Patreon that I donate to. I think it's like $10 a month for their Patreon tier that I get, and I get their daily morning show and their podcast a week early, and for me, that's great value for money. I love their content, so big up Joe and Danny from the basement yard. Let's get back to the Rocket League content. 41 stack of ink and a 43 stack of lightning yellow. That is absolutely unreal. Let's get some painted octanes. We're 2 down. We need 6. I feel like we need 1 in this Toon Smoke stack for it to even be possible. Obviously, that's not strictly true, but it would be nice to get one soon because we're smashing these very quickly. That could have been a black standard, I don't know. I did have a comment on one of my previous ones saying, you got a black standard and you went straight past it, but here's the thing. It was a black standard! It actually was. But as you can see, I now have 5, and I think I have a goalkeeper black standard as well, so that would mean I have 6. So, you know, forgive me if I don't get super hyped. Like, obviously, if I get a white octane for the 6th time, I'm going to pay attention to it. But this video isn't trying to get black standards. It's just typical. I mentioned black standards, and that actually is the color that we get. That's actually pretty insane, to be fair. But yeah, it's not that well, I suppose it's not that I kind of am ignoring it, but it's not what I'm looking for, so I might just gloss over it. Like, I didn't actually know that I got black standard. If I noticed, I would have said something. But it's just not the main thing you're sort of looking for. You know what I mean? That guy in the Pick a Clip episode also got a painted octane from 5 feathers, so let's try that. It's another grey mug. That looks so white to me. But yeah, if I get an item that you think is sick and I brush over it, don't be offended. Like Crimson Breakout, that's pretty cool. But you know why we're doing this. We're trying to bolster up the octane inventory, so every painted octane, I'll give the light of day. Every painted octane is a sick one, especially the Crimson. I was thinking in my head, maybe if I talk about painted octanes like that as I do the trade up, I'll get one and sort of speak it into reality. And it's just happened. Crimson Octane. Look at that. Equip now. Beautiful. Beautiful stuff. I am obviously going to go back to my White Striker Octane, but look at that red one. That is absolutely unreal. 3 down. 5 to go. It could happen. How many trade-ups have we done? 1, 2, 9, 16. This is assuming we don't have duplicates. 23. 29. So we're not even halfway through yet. So if we get another one soon, we could be back on track after a little bit of a slow start. I wouldn't mind that. And obviously we haven't got a white one yet, so, you know, with an 80% chance in the recent 5 videos, I would like to keep that going. Let's go with Nice Slice and Junk Food. The dreamy trade-up. It's going to be a Venom. Haven't had that many Venoms this video, so I'm happy with that. Quite a few X-Devils, but not many Venoms. I'm happy about that. Lightning Yellow stack. 8 trade-ups in 1 stack. Let's smash it out the park, boys. Come on. Come on, baby. It's a white Roadhog. See, that looked just as grey as the Merc. Or maybe the grey Merc looked just as white as that. But then I suppose the white Merc is even brighter. Purple Breakout, not bad. We're getting import bodies. I think one of these... I think there's an Octane in this stack. I'd be willing to bet some money on that. And I would get the money and more. Because there is another Octane. I knew it. I had a feeling there'd be one in that stack. That's 4, right? Let me just check. Grey is a bit bait. Grey Turtle. Crimson... Lime and Forest Green. That's 4. We're about on track, maybe slightly behind. That could have just been a white though, couldn't it? And I got a grey one. I think now the goal is with this series. I said it in the Pick a Clip episode. Obviously, I get a lot of white octanes, but I've never had a white striker octane in a trade-up. I traded this white striker octane that I'm wearing now for my original white octane with a fan who essentially donated the striker cert as like an ad, as a donation because he liked my content. So I guess that's the goal. This could become a Hunt for Striker White Octane series. Do I make the bold claim? Let me know down in the comments. Should I say, maybe in the next episode once I've had your feedback, should I be brave enough to say I am not stopping this Very Rare Drop Trade-Up series until A, Rocket League removes trade-ups from the game entirely, and then I physically can't, or B, I get a White Striker Octane. Because I've never had that, and I've done a lot of trade-ups. I think I've had maybe 1 or 2 certified White Octanes, but... it is tough to get that, I'll tell you that. It doesn't look like we're going to be getting a record because we are running slowly out and we haven't had a painted octane in a while. How many trade-ups do we have? So we've got 1, 10, 14, 17, 25. There's a big stack there, to be fair. 61, 69, 76, 81, 94, 100, 116. So that means there's 23 more trade-ups to go. 4 painted octanes needed. It's going to be tough. Oh, it could happen. It could happen now. 22 trade-ups, 3 painted octanes required. Can we get back-to-back to help us out? There's a sky blue muck. Come on. Not a bad start after I count up the items. Not a bad start indeed, but we might even just rest on 6 or 7. But hey, 5 is good. I usually say 4 is the bare minimum for videos of this size, but I haven't been getting a small amount of painted octanes in videos, so the minimum has never been a concern of mine because we're always pushing for records each and every video. We've had crimson, grey, saffron, lime, and forest green. Yeah, so we've had 5 different colors as well. I love that in these videos because earlier on, I think it was like last year, there was a video I did where I got 6 burnt sienna octanes. How crazy is that? 6 of the same color. Could have been 6 white, but it was 6 burnt sienna. 6 of the worst. But, you know, the last few videos, we've been getting a lot of different colors. Barely any duplicates, which is really, really nice to know because that is what you want. Oh, I thought it was going to be a crimson octane then for a second. Let's add another ink in there. I don't think we're going to get the record. 6 stack of ink. I think if we're going to get the record, we have to get at least 1 painted octane in this stack of ink, I would say. Because we've got 6, have we? Maybe 5? I think we've got 5. Yeah, we're not getting a record, sadly. If we get one in this ink, we could equal the 7. But without the ink, I think it's safe to say that it's not going to be a record-breaking day. But not every day can be a record-breaking day. But just to check, yeah, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 painted octanes. We're not going to get 8, but can we get 6? I guess we can make 6 the new goal. That's possible. I don't think we're going to equal it. With 7, we could, because we've got another color. 6 different colors. Cobalt, lime, forest green, crimson, grey, and saffron. 6 different colors. We could, if we get back-to-back, it could be on. I always want back-to-back, and it never, ever happens. I don't know if I've ever got back-to-back painted octanes. I think I might have done once, actually. But it just doesn't happen often, does it? Let's see. We're getting close to the end now. Let's try and get 7, if we can. Maybe, but I mean, hey, 6 is just fantastic. Okay, this might be the last one. This is the last one. We'll leave the unicorn. 6 octanes so far. And there's a merc to finish off. So, decent colors. This is something we can build on because we got basically every color except white. Like, that's decent. We didn't get purple, which is one of the better ones, but we did get crimson. That was pretty huge. So, you know what? I'm feeling lucky. Let's just do 1 trade up like this. Just 1. Black dices. Spider wheels. Can't keep doing that, otherwise it will be a slippery slope and we'll never stop. So anyway, that is going to do it for this video. I had a lot of fun making that. Don't know about you, I'm in a great mood. If you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like on it. Subscribe today to join the Pixel Army. I've been Pixel, you have been awesome, and I'll see you in the next video very soon. It's pickapixel.